Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Let us together bow down to the lotus feet of our Shri Mother, raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan.
As the moon kindles the night, as the wind kindles the fire,
And request our
as
Mother
the rain fills
to give us
every
purity of the
ocean,
attention
and the sun
so that together we can
behind.
experience
Your
the
heart
love of
will
Param
kindle
Satya.
my heart.
Let us keep both our hands on Mother Earth and keep our attention on Mooladhara. Feeling the love of Sri Adi Bhumi Devi. Let us say Sri Adi Bhumi Devi mantra once. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिदेवी देवी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. Mother Earth or Sri Adi Bhumi Devi constantly works on her children. She never discriminates between a good or a bad child. After we become Sahaji, we try to imbibe that quality. As Sri Mataji has said, that a Sahaj Yogi should have love for the whole world. Heart of a Sahaj Yogi is such that it has detached love for the entire human. Silently, we request Sri Adi Bhumi Devi, who is our Holy Mother herself, to please remove all the negativity from every cell of our bodies. O Mother, please make us pure. May we make you proud. Every action of ours be such that people know that we are saints. We can move our attention to the Mooladhara, the left Mooladhara. Let us keep our left hand on the lap and say Shri Nirmal Ganesha mantra, requesting Mother that, O Mother, I am innocent, I am your child. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीनिर्मलगणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्रीनिर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. Slowly moving our attention to Center Mooladhara, requesting Shri Mataji to make us innocent. Let us say Shri Ganesha Gauri Mantra. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश गौरी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः.
नाइटफॉल गर्मी ज्यादा है, हीट मार रहा है शरीर का.
moving our attention to right Mooladhara, keeping our left hand on Mother Earth, requesting Sri Mataji to make us worthy of her appreciation, Sri Kartikeya Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. And requesting Sri Mataji, who is the destroyer of all the evil and killer of all the devils and demons, to remove all the negativities. Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. We can keep both our hands on our lap and request Sri Ganesha. O Sri Ganesha, please make me worthy of your wisdom, purity, auspiciousness, and divinity. O Sri Ganesha, please let our self-realization get established fully under your guidance in this lifetime. We can move our attention further from Mooladhara to Agnya Chakra today. We can cover our ego and superego with both our hands, squeeze them, and request Shri Mataji, "Oh Shri Mataji, please rule this brain. Oh Mother, I am not this ego and I am not this superego. Mother, I request you to please take over and rule this brain." We can say Hum Ksham 6 times. Hum Ksham Hum Ksham Hum Ksham Hum Ksham Hum Ksham. And one more time, let us say Hum Ksham. One time each for each chakra. Hum Ksham. Mother, I forgive everyone. Mother, please forgive me if I have done any mistake against you or against my own spirit. Keeping our attention on Agnya Chakra and Sahasrar, let us listen to this beautiful talk of Shri Mataji. We will only be listening to a section today. I will be putting the link in the description.
Today we have assembled here to do puja to Buddha. As you know, Buddha was a son of a king, and one day he was shocked to see a very poor man, thin man walking on the street, very unhappy person. And he felt very sad about it. Then he saw one person who was very sick and about to die. Then he saw a man who was dead, and people were carrying him to the cremation ground. This all upset him very much. And he started thinking about it and seeking what is the reason for all these happenings in human beings. Firstly, why do they become so miserable or sick, or why do they die so miserably? The reason he found out in his search, he went round the whole world, I should say, in the sense he read Upanishads, went to many gurus, went to many places of spiritual education, Banaras, everywhere he went. And ultimately, he was sitting under a banyan tree when suddenly his Kundalini was awakened by his Adishakti and he got his realization. Then he realized that the reason for all this is the desire. In Sahaja Yoga, we have now understood that all other desires are not pure desires. Firstly, whatever desires are fulfilled, we are not satisfied by it, first thing. And secondly, all these desires have a repercussion. So what is the pure desire that you all know is the Kundalini. Kundalini is the power of pure desire which fulfills your pure desire to be the spirit, to be Buddha, to be enlightened. Buddha means a person who is enlightened. So Gautama became Buddha, as you people now have become Sahaja-yogis. But because he went through all these various penances, whatever he learned became part and parcel of him. But in Sahaja Yoga, it is all Sahaj. So we always conclude everything that this is after all Sahaj. And when we try to work out anything, we always say, oh, it will work out spontaneously, it's all right, Mother will do for us. This is a common failing with Sahaja. So whether to put you all through that long process or to give you realization was a question before me. Because in these days of confusion, there cannot be much time to put you through all which Buddha had gone, and he was one individual, I had to put all of you. That would have been very difficult. I don't know how many would have sustained it. Most of them would have dropped out halfway, or maybe quarter of the way. So, it was done in a Sahaj manner. You did not have to sit in a banyan tree. Ultimately, you got your realization. Your Kundalini was awakened. And you got your enlightenment. But that enlightenment which settled in Buddha is not settled in us because our chakras were not cleansed as he had cleansed his chakras. We had the same body, the same mind, and the same attitude when we got realization. As we were looking at the house of God, still we are looking at the house of God, but you have entered inside the house and you have to look out from the windows. This you forget. And though we are sitting now on a hilltop, out of all the congestion and all the traffic, still you see a car, you get frightened. You don't know you are sitting on top of a hill where your mother has put you nicely. And that is how you try to behave. When I get reports about Sajogis, I'm quite amazed that they do not know that they are realized souls now. That's why Buddha talked of desirelessness. It's not possible before realization. Even after realization, I find it's difficult. Some sort of a subtle desire exists, and where you have to work it out, we do not work it out saying that our ego will be catchy. So wherever it suits us, we work that way. Wherever it suits, we work this way. The solution of the whole thing is one, which I found out myself, was this, that it's a collective happening. A person who is an individual can never get over his ego. Individualistic person cannot get over his ego. The one who lives individually, wants to enjoy everything individually, can never get over his ego because you have not gone through all that penances. Or else, if you are an individual, then you better go through all these penances and then come back. So the solution is to wash all our chakras, cleanse our life in the collective. And this is what was the solution of the problem of ego. Formerly, everybody worked out individually. Like that, to go to Himalayas, take some guru, then the guru will throw him out, then he'll go to another guru, then work there, then he'll throw it out. Then next life he'll be born again he'll be thrown out. Ultimately, if one guru accepts, all right, well, he's beaten up, he's tortured, he's cheated everywhere, hanged upside down. And then, ultimately, if any guru gets nearer to any one individual, he would give him realization. This was the situation. But in Sahaja Yoga, the door is open, anybody can come in. Anybody. Get your realization. Because I have faith in collectivity. This collective life will definitely give you what Buddha got through his individual efforts. But there also we fail, that we do not know how to be collective. Individualism is all the time around us. In every way we think of individuals. Wherever collectivity has worked, Sahaja Yoga has prospered. And wherever it has not worked, there has been a problem. So it is very important that we should look at ourselves and see for ourselves and see how much collective we are. Do you enjoy collectivity or not? Are you aiming at collectivity or not? As soon as I thought of this Kabela place you have seen, and I thought that I'll make a little ashram there near the river for you. Immediately people said, Mother, is it all right if we buy our own houses here? Immediately. Then what is the purpose? And then they will call me, Mother, please come to my house for dinner. Please come to my little house for some tea. I'm not interested. So in Sahaja Yoga, unless and until you really become collective in every sense, you cannot ascend and you cannot wash yourself, you cannot cleanse yourself. This point he did not say, but in a way he did say, because he has said, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. First, I surrender myself to my self-realization. Then he said, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, means the dharma in me, I myself surrender to that dharma. That is spirituality. And thirdly, he said, Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. Sangha means collectivity.
So Shri Mataji, please enhance my collective consciousness. That please make us collective. Please remove all the I-ness. Let us keep our right hand on the top of our head. Press it down a little and rotate the scalp 7 times, thanking Shri Mataji for this self-realization and requesting her to establish us even deeper. O Shri Mataji, please give me my ascent. Shri Mataji, thank you for this love. Let us raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. Thank you everyone for your vibrational support this morning. May you have a beautiful day. Jai Shri Mataji.